When you get to Warsaw, you will see the Palace of Culture. It's hard to avoid. It was built to be seen. Nothing was allowed to be built that would impair the view of the Palace of Culture from anywhere in the city. The palace was imposed on the Polish people by the Russians. Today, the Polish people have kind of adopted it into their culture. This was a communist control center. It is from where the communists control the country. It was filled with the communist offices, the officials. Today, it is filled with the city offices for the city of Warsaw. It was a meeting hall, a meeting place, but it was a camouflage military institution. It, on the lower floors, has theaters, museums, cultural activities, and expositions. But if you look at it, what you see when you get involved is a military installation. It's a fort. I'll get into that more in a bit. It is open, in the middle of an open area, surrounded by greenery on some parts. The entrance to the palace is absolutely beautiful. Once again, the art of camouflage as practiced by the Soviets. You go into the palace itself, you'll get to some elevators, and you go up inside the palace. It is a labyrinth of offices. It's not difficult to get confused up there. There is the Sala Kongressowa, or the communist meeting hall, where the greater than equals met. This is Plac Defilad. This is where the people were assembled, voluntarily of course, to listen to the communists speak from that platform. It was filled with people. Looks different today as people in the city redevelop it. This is where I had my office. You'll see the arrow. I could not have electricity between the rooms because there was armor plate. It was an ammunition storage room. And looking out, you can see how you can command the view of the city. Nothing moves that could not be seen from the Palace of Culture. This is nothing as compared to Kino Moskva, which was a movie in the southern part of Warsaw. It was a movie theater. What a huge bunker. They took that down before I had a digital camera in those days. It was unbelievable. When you get to Warsaw, do be sure to visit the Palace of Culture. Today, it's a different place. There's so much to see, so much to do. And do take the time to take the trip to the top of the palace to get a good look at the panorama of Warsaw. I have in another video a complete panorama from the top so you get a feel for it. But do see the Palace of Culture from the inside. There's no doubt you can't miss it from the outside. You can see it almost anywhere in Warsaw.